Here we go.
So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's a beautiful Sunday morning right now, and you read it correctly. I will not be eating anything for 72 hours. That is 3 days in a row. My name is Hans Samayoa, and this is how this fast is going to work. So, tomorrow, Monday at 7 p.m., I will start my 72-hour fast. Now, I will not be drinking any kind of sports drink. I will not be drinking any kind of dieting soda. The only thing I will be relying on is mineral water, some green tea, and perhaps some exogenous ketones to boost my results here and there. The purpose behind this little experiment is not to show you how much body weight you can lose in a couple of days. It is not to show you how much body fat you can lose in a couple of days. I've done experiments like these in the past. The actual reason for this small project is to show you in a health perspective and on a practical perspective some of the benefits you can expect from daily intermittent fasting or from periodic prolonged fasts, such as this 72-hour fast. Over the past 3.5 years of daily intermittent fasting myself, I've had incredible results both physically, mentally, and spiritually, as well as some of my clients who have added intermittent fasting to the protocol have had incredible resolutions as well. As you know, I'm growing a health education business, Yes Healthy, over at yeshealthy.com, and I'm also partnering up as an independent product promoter with the company Prove It, which ferments the most naturally produced ketones, drinkable ketones in the world. By having so many things going on at times, it can be quite messy because I have to talk to people in different time zones, I have to go on meetings, I will be traveling a lot this week, and so I will take you on our journey and show you just an exclusive insight of what it is to be on a 72-hour fast and what you can expect from maybe if you have a busy schedule, maybe you have a lot of projects during the week, how you can expect this to help you on a practical and on a health perspective. And so, without further ado, I would say, let's get straight into it.
I ain't talking or chatting. Call you back when I'm landing. Tryna put the man them in mansions. Keep my family patterned. And my main thing is a bad thing. Matching.
Will I lose muscle on a 72-hour fast?
Now, this is a very common question, and to be honest,
It depends. It depends on your goals, it depends on your experience, and it depends on the length of the fast. Will a 72-hour fast help you build muscle? I don't think so, but depending on how fat adapted you are, some of the ketone bodies you produce whilst fasting, as research has shown, can really help you prevent muscle loss and at least help you maintain muscle mass. So it really comes down to what your goals are, and it depends on the frequency of such a long fast such as this one.
hey, how's it going? Can you hear me?
Hey. Yeah, pretty good. How are you?
Awesome, I'm doing fantastic. This immunosenescence type of protocol, or not protocol, but actual just global overall body inflammation that we get as we age, is a result for our inability to rely more on carbohydrates as we age, is the result for, the root cause of several cognitive or degenerative diseases.
It's been alright. Tomorrow we're going to Spain, to Madrid, because I have some private appointments to cover there. And so I'm excited to see what the 48-hour and the 72-hour check mark has to bring. That's hour 24.
Señores pasajeros, bienvenidos a Madrid.
Okay, hour 50. Hola. Okay, muy bien.
I'm cold. So there's this idea of metabolic efficiency. Because I'm fasting for such a long time, I am in a state of ketosis. And because I am in a state of ketosis, my body is relying on ketone bodies for energy use. And because my body is relying on ketone bodies for energy use, that means I have less metabolic waste. And because I have less metabolic waste, I am wasting less heat. And because I'm wasting less heat, I, as a result, have cold feet and cold hands. Which feels horrible. It's just a phase that, happens in between, nothing long term. But it's a favorable adaptive response that my body is doing because it's in ketosis. Hour
55.
Girl, your body fucking listening. In your ear, I'll be whispering. Baby, let me take you somewhere quiet. Somewhere all alone for the night. Let me take your picture, babe.
Why do I do this to myself? Adios! Hour 72. Now, there's just one little problem. I'm still stuck at the airport, which means I'll have to wait until tomorrow to actually break my fast. And so, let's actually finish the race first and let me address the question tomorrow.
Aquí tiene, buen vuelo, hasta luego.
Ciao! Ciao! And finally, hour 86. I genuinely feel like a new man. But now, let's get to the point. Why should you be fasting? So, throughout this entire 72 or actually 86 hour long fasting vlog, I've been talking a lot about this. And before I talk about myself and some of the events that actually got me motivated to do daily fasting and considering the long-term vision I have with it, I wanted to call some of my friends who are very vocal about fasting and ask them like why they do fasting, what are the benefits they have experienced, and what tools they use to make it more enjoyable so you can do this on a daily basis as many people do. So I would just say let's get straight into it. Alright, so my first friend is Samantha. She's an online serial entrepreneur and absolute goal crusher, and aside of that, an incredible mom. My second friend is Chach. He's a very humble guy, also an amazing father, and also a very success-oriented online health entrepreneur. Hi Sam, how's it going?
Hi, how's it going? I'm great. How are you?
Hey Chach, how's it going?
It's good, man. What's up, man? How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. Alright, I have 3 very short questions for you about intermittent fasting and your experience with it, okay? First of all, what got you into fasting?
Well, the fasting was something that went against everything I was taught in college, right? Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. So I was intrigued with this whole fasting thing because you skip breakfast right with intermittent fasting. So I was like, you know what? Let me just try it out and see what happens. The first week I felt terrible, right? The second week I started feeling a little better. And then I just started losing weight. And then I started gaining this new discipline around food and my cravings. And I felt like I started getting that control back of just overall, consuming food. So yeah, man, like I kind of got into it, just testing it out just to see if this intermittent fasting thing works. And I love it.
Oh, wow. Well, I started fasting for a couple different reasons. One, the neurological benefits and just the mental clarity and focus that comes with fasting. When your body starts using ketones as a fuel source, my personal brain just feels amazing. So I love the way that I feel and think. As well as it helped me break my fat loss goals, like my plateau. I felt like I was doing all of the right things, eating clean and working out, but there was just still something missing that was holding me back. And when I incorporated intermittent fasting, that right there, like game change, shifted my fat loss journey. So that's why I love intermittent fasting.
And so you do this regularly, right? What tools do you use to like make it easy or enjoyable to do this like regularly or daily even? Like, do you have any specific tools, any things you do to make it more enjoyable for you?
Yeah, I have a system where I just wake up, right, and then I'll just have black coffee. I got used to just drinking black coffee. Now it just tastes great to me. And, I get revved up by just drinking the black coffee, and then I make something that I call it just a DIY electrolyte drink, right? It's just 0 calories, water, and then I put the ingredients in to make the electrolytes. And that just has me fasting all the way until it's time for me to break my fast. But with that said, I'm not really hungry. Like sometimes like I'm working on projects for hours at a time, or I'm working out, I'm doing whatever it is I'm doing, and I look up and I'm like, oh, I need to eat. I'm not even, I don't even remember. I don't remember last time I ate.
Right.
So yeah, man, that's my system. I know for a lot of people it's a little bit different. They might have like some ketones in the morning to help suppress that hunger. But for me, just electrolytes, 0 calories, black coffee. That's it. That's all I need.
Yeah, definitely. So I do something that we call supplemented fasting. So during this time, I actually am drinking. I just shook them up. I'm drinking pure therapeutic ketones, exogenous ketones. So you can actually drink these while you're fasting. It gets you into ketosis faster, smoother, more effortlessly without any type of crashing or keto flu, they call it. So those are the tools that I use. I drink bone broth too during my 60-hour fast. And electrolytes, minerals. So for me, the key is just really giving my metabolism the break, but I'm still giving my body the nutrients that it needs to feel optimal and not feel like I'm dying the whole time.
Right. I love this.
All right, man, congratulations. You knocked that out. You ended up doing an 82, 84, right?
86 actually.
86, see, you inspired me. I haven't done one of those in a while, so I think I might do one of those next week. And the most I got up to was 82, so you inspired me. I think I might shoot for that same goal.
Oh,
yeah.
Let's make it. Let's do it together next time.
All right, bro, man. Well, I'll talk to you soon, all right?
Awesome. See you. Lovely talking to you. Take care of everybody.
You're so awesome.
And I'll see you soon.
Thank you. You're so awesome. Thank you. I'll see you in Florida.
Yeah, we do.
Bye.
Disappointed over something that one has done or failed to do. That, by definition, is what regret means. And so, what got me into fasting? As you just saw, there are many reasons why people do fasting. Some do it for the physique, some do it for the time management, etc., etc. What got me into daily fasting? For me, it's never really been about the physique or even performance. To be honest, unfortunately, a couple of years back, I witnessed how several of my relatives passed away to degenerative diseases and chronic diseases. And I'm not talking about being messaged about this or being notified of that event. I'm talking about genuinely being with them from very early stages upwards to late stages and, well, ultimately the final stages. It was a very painful, very stressful and unforgettable time, not just for me, but for everybody, for my friends, for family, for loved ones. And so the reason I say regret are things we do that we're disappointed over and things we don't do that we're disappointed over is because the best time to start something for the better is right now. And the reason I did this entire vlog of 86 hours of fasting, it's not to brag, it's not to impress you, but just to show you that the reason I care so much about the fasting, the dieting, the sleep management, and the stress management, and all the other things that encompass a healthy body, a healthy well-being, and a strong immune system, is because I want to ensure that in the stages I most need it, I'm able to be there for the people I love. I'm able to provide for the people I want to help. I'm able to be of value to the people I want to be of value with, even if that is in 10, 20, 30, 50 years from now. And so the real reason, the main takeaway of this video, alongside all of the traveling and the practical science behind it, you should really keep in mind that the best time to start something for the better is right now. It's not tomorrow, it's not in 1 week, but it's right now. And so, I really hope this video brought you a lot of value. It was a lot of fun, a lot of stress, but also a lot of fun. And so, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe. Make sure you turn on the notification bell on. Like this video, share it with a very good friend. And also feel free to connect on other social media platforms with me. I respond to all of the DMs and I love to connect with you. So, with that, it's time to tune out. And I'll talk to you in the next video.